Newport, Oregon is proud to be the Dungeness crabbing capital of the world, but fishing in the cold waters and strong currents of the Pacific Ocean is dangerous, making Dungeness crabbing one of the deadliest occupations in the United States. For decades, the community has relied on a rescue helicopter stationed at the Newport Municipal Airport. But now, that helicopter has been moved 95 miles down the coast, too far to do any good in an emergency.
We don't have a lot of time in the water before we're unable to use our limbs. Hypothermia sets in. The rescues that are happening because our Coast Guard air rescue station is in our community. If it is an hour away, a half an hour away, it won't be rescues, it will be recovering bodies.
Residents discovered that the helicopter had been moved on October 30th, about a month before the beginning of Dungeness crabbing season. The secretive removal of the helicopter violates U.S. federal law, which requires both a safety assessment and a public comment period before any Coast Guard air station can be closed. So why was the helicopter moved? No one, from city council members to Oregon senators, can get a straight answer from the Department of Homeland Security, which oversees the Coast Guard. But in mid-November, Newport city officials announced that DHS was considering using the Newport Coast Guard Air Station as a potential location for Oregon's first large-scale immigration detention facility. Local pilot Jeff Shapiro has already seen changes taking place.
It seems to me like they're already moving in here. I come to the airport almost daily to work on or fly my airplane, and in the last couple of weeks I've seen changes happening. Sea containers brought in. They just disassembled the Coast Guard sign.
At an emergency town hall meeting, Newport City Council members and residents vowed to do everything they can to bring back the helicopter and block any detention facility from being built. But how much power will this rural community have against the will of the U.S. federal government?
The Department of Homeland Security is continually bending and breaking the Constitution and ignoring the rule of law. I just have very little faith that our voices are going to matter in this instance, and that they're not going to do exactly what they want to do anyways, which is really a shame and, divisive, and I think is going to be a real stain on this town.
For more rural stories, visit dailyyonder.com.